Thursday, his Cavs check in with a mark of $30 wager. Download the FanDuel app right now. Not surprising with some of the regulars being out of the Clipper lineup. And with that, let's send things over to Serena.
Hey, John, well, this...
Garland for three. He knocks it down as Darius Garland draws first blood. AC to your point earlier today. More good news out of Charlotte. A final Hornets 122, Heat 117.
I like all of that.
Coffee to the foul line. The lefty knocks down an 18-footer. Mitchell sporting the bright green shoes tonight goes to Mobley. Mobley banks and score. Guarded by a 7-footer, by the way, and Evan Mobley. As Mobley turned him back, stays right with him. Man gets forced into a long two, and he knocks it down.
Not to be in a position to block a shot because he moves so well laterally.
Garland to Allen. He gets slapped by Powell. Puts it up and in. Down. Mobley had a hand in there as Garland. He'll deal to Mitchell for a long-range three. That's true.
I would say they take it.
Mitchell works in toward Powell, puts it up and puts it.
League, and so when you get to the paint, you got to make a quick decision because if not, they're going to block your shot. So you got to be ready for the late drop-off passes. And when you get into the paint, apply the spray out to the three.
Tyronn Lue stays with his makeshift starting five. Dean Wade has replaced Isaac Okoro as Mitchell is feasting early. Donovan Batum in the corner as the Cavs have been active on the defensive end. Garland to Wade, another dandy of a pass.
It in nice and soft, and then right here, Wade playing without the basketball. That's good basketball.
Long lead pass finds Coffee. Coffee angles to the basket. Rubio. Boy, it's good to see number 13 back on the floor as Rubio deals to LeVert. He opened him up for a wide open three.
By Rubio.
Powell Euro steps, goes to the left hand, missed it. Brown dunks. DP was Jason Preston 2021 as Osmond with a triple. He rattles it in.
Whoa, that was a deep one from the corner.
Cavs 31, Clippers 15, waning seconds, first quarter. Powell pulls the trigger, but unable to find it from the field as the shot clock is off. JB extends a finger, which means play for the final shot, and Ricky Rubio obliges.
Doesn't it just seems that second team is in so much better shape with Rubio leading the way.
Just a steadying presence as Rubio sends it back to LeVert. LeVert off the Mobley, fumbled it. And the first quarter is over. Quality first quarter as the Cavs return from a 3-game road trip. They lead this ballgame 31-15 after 12 minutes of play. Game one of a 3-game homestand, and the Cavs are off to a quality start. Underway in the second quarter as Rubio, Mobley, Wade, LeVert, and Osmond start this frame as Mobley with a terrific catch to Rubio. Now it's LeVert. LeVert's open. He knocks it down. Whoa, Diabate soars to the basket. He throws actually in the first meeting between these teams as Mitchell out of the corner gives to Allen. Osmond got it.
He's getting good air.
Diabate cans a three.
He's a very athletic young man. He runs up and down that floor.
Represented France in international competition as Diabate as Allen inside doubles to a teammate. Hit it. Garland switched on to by Brown. Puts it on the floor. Got Brown in the air with a gorgeous move. Darius.
It's a conference. They're going to have that on a nightly basis.
Luke Kennard with the bucket. He led the entire NBA in three-point percentage last season as he bombed away at 45%. Allen tips it in. A file out. Bate missed the second free throw. That's back to Garland. Now to Rubio. Rubio fakes a three. Got Powell on a flyby and knocks it down.
Rubio with a loose.
Preston in the corner. Back it goes to Powell. Powell got a running start at Okoro. Puts it up and in. Have a 30-point lead as Garland will work around Coffee to the basket. Lay it in.
See, that all was set up because Rubio had the patience to try to get it down to Mobley, and then the defense collapses. Now the ball comes back out. Now you have your choice of who can get to the basket.
Kennard spots up. Clippers in this first half are just 1 of 13 despite being top 5 in the league in three-point percentage. As Okoro to the basket, puts it up and in. Okoro watched by Rubio. Powell comes and gets it. Okoro's right up on him. Once more forces him left into Mobley. Ball hit the underside of the rim. Diabate got there. Back it goes to Powell for a short jumper that rattles up and rattles in.
They don't have much area to be successful, but they're trying their best to fight and stay up.
Wade draws a foul off a terrific Rubio feed. Preston picks up the personal.
Rubio keeping his head up, finds Wade coming in from an angle. Good pass by Rubio, good move inside. Make yourself available is the key.
Wade leads the first free throw short. There's Preston, the pride of Ohio U. As a sophomore, this man led the entire country in total assists.
Oh, wow. Ohio U was one of my colleges that I really enjoyed.
Had some success against.
I had a little success.
Yeah. 20 seconds remain. Success to the tune of what? 61 points. Out of the basket. The Cavaliers held starter Nick Batum scoreless in the first half. Also, even for the first half. Forced 11 as Evan Mobley got some nice, takes it back. Now feeds it Okoro. Okoro fires a three. He rattles it in. Ball's lobbed inside and laying it in his last season following surgery on his right foot. Cavaliers 74, Clippers 40 as Garland leans.
On top of Mobley.
Okoro off the feed from Mitchell. Outraces Coffey. Clippers have numbers. Coffey off to Preston. Garland works on Coffey, shovels back to Allen. He says, I'll take it. Oh my!
Whoa!
Coffey flips the cross-court pass to Boston. Boston to the basket. He dunked for waiting for this year to reunite. Garland fires and scores to reunite Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
About staying healthy to go into the playoffs.
Boston. He knocks down an Akerite. Preston, right down the middle of the floor, floats over Rubio. Cavaliers 84. Preston's had a nice second half. He'll deal off and find Amir Coffey. Comes up with a loose ball. Diabate right down the center of the floor. It is even somewhat here in the second half as Osman takes the handoff from Allen, puts it up and in as Jet play. Rubio off to Osman. Does he have another? Indeed.
Yes.
Boobie Gibson up next. J.R. Smith.
He's on the move.
Just 6 triples away. Stevens has checked in, so has Robin Lopez. Off it goes to Levert. Levert cans a triple off of Stevens' feed. Accused you of being a quitter, Ace.
Oh, no. No.
Osman. Got it! Jetty Osman. For long range, he has 16 points in 11 minutes of play.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable.
Rebounded by Diabate. Boston to the basket. His first miss of the night. He's now 6 for 7 as Preston converts.
Yeah, he was
by Levert. Back it goes to Preston. Boston out of the corner, works on Levert. Tough shot. Boston. Preston watched by Stevens. Stevens got screened off by Brown. Brown rolls to the basket. And Amir Coffey down the alley. Tipped in. The Cavalier lead has been trimmed to 21. They've led by as many as 40 here this evening.
The Cavs just continue to stay focused on what you're doing. Don't get sloppy and just take care of the ball.
Osman. Back it goes to Wade. Extra pass to Levert. Once more to Wade for 3. Wade wide open. Makes no mistake. And Raul Neto. Boston inside. Banks and scores. As Levert to the hole. Off to Stevens. Stevens to the lane. That's his best shot.
Hey, that's going to be the key to me to this part of the season. It's continuing that way. Make this. Oh, Jetty again. Staple of how they play. Come out with energy, get that defense rolling, so they have an opportunity.
This pass was read by Boston. Boston to the basket. Osmond off the make, twirls around Preston to the basket, and he lays it in. And the rim rejected by Lopez. Comes to Preston. Preston inside. He double clutches and sends it upstairs.
Defensively.
Osmond fires another three. Oh my! Cedi Osmond steal. Osmond off to LeVert. Take it back, Cedi.
The defend the Heat, because the Heat are going to come ready to play.
Lopez hooks and scores. He becomes Boston inside to Brown. Brown got bumped by Lopez. Puts it up and in at Moses Brown. I love the blowout. Osmond got it. Cedi Osmond has a career high. Traffic said, "Come over here, Cedi. You can shoot it from there." Stevens fires. He knocks it down. Osmond. Don't think for a minute the Cavs don't know that Cedi's teetering on setting his career high. He's tied it all.
I mean, the game has been gone since the first quarter, and this is the thing to do.
Diabate dunks. He got fouled by Lopez. Lopez wasn't thrilled about that. Ties a career high with 29 points, 11 of 13 from the field. He was mic'd up tonight. Let's listen to Cedi one more time.